Jazlyn got me flowers yesterday for National Women's Day, and I thought I would just range them real quick while I talk to you guys about the Daniel fast that I'm currently doing, why I'm doing it, and things like that before we get into the real meat and potatoes of this video, which is me meal prepping. First things first, hi, I'm Jazlyn. I am what some may call a baby Christian. I am newer to my faith. Always known about God, always believed in God. I had two very God-fearing grandmas. Like, I'm just sad I didn't get into it sooner so that I could share that experience with them. But honestly, their deaths was kind of what pushed me back into church. But now we're here. I couldn't be happier than to be here. I have big goals for 2024. I feel like as everybody does every single year. If you don't have goals for a year, I don't know what to tell you. I felt like I went through January, I went through February, and I didn't feel a change. I didn't feel like I was doing anything in life to, not that I wasn't achieving goals. I was achieving goals, but I don't feel like I was doing my very best, if that makes any sense. I felt as if this year had been a little static in a lot of ways, just like every other year for me. And if I was continuing down that path, that I would not reach my goals. And so I really buckled down. Did no spend January. A few cheat days, I'm not gonna lie. But for the most part, I upheld not spending. I didn't shop or anything like that. I ended up paying off my first credit card. I am very close to paying off my second credit card. And my credit has already went up like a good 100 points. So on that, like I'm saying, I am still doing things, but am I doing everything I want to do? No. And so I think I am trying to get over that hump of doing kind of enough. Just kind of reading up on fasting, the things that could happen for you during fasting, what fasting is just good for, fasting and prayer. I just figured I really want to try out this Daniel fast. One, because this is my very first fast ever. I wanted to still be able to eat. I can't do a no food fast, not just yet at least. I think the Daniel fast was a good start for me. I do have a sweet tooth. That is my biggest downfall, especially when it comes to like weight loss and things like that. And no, this is not a weight loss fast. Let's make that very clear. Daniel fast is not for weight loss. It is for growing in your faith and whatever you're asking for in this moment, that you're showing you want that. You're showing how bad you want it. I'm hoping that this also does kickstart my journey into eating healthier and things like that. But my main thing here is self-control and discipline, which I tend to lack a lot of. But yeah, main thing of this goal for me of this fast is I want to kickstart my healthier lifestyle. I want to kickstart a more intentional, in-depth relationship with God, as well as self-discipline and control. Because I feel like once I get that, I'm unstoppable. And that's just the pure facts of it. A lot of things I want in life I have not achieved or gotten because I cannot buckle down and get things done. And that ends here. I work in a preschool right now, well, preschool classroom right now, and I run snacks. So I'm giving kids M&Ms, crackers, chips, all the stuff I cannot eat. And so far this week, I have not at all been tempted. They got me when we had a party for one of the girls' birthdays, and where there was pizza. But even then, I didn't even think about it too much. Like, it was just like, oh, okay. Like, ah, dang, I want pizza. I'm gonna be happy when this thing is over so I can get a slice of pizza. But it wasn't like something where I'm like, I'm gonna give up already and just eat a piece of pizza. So I'm happy for that. Like, I feel like this is really showing me how much self-control I could have, and I gotta get it done. So that is why we are doing this fast. I started it March 4th. On Monday, it is Saturday, March what is today's date? March 9th today. So we are a good 6 days in. So far, I'm feeling really good about it. The Daniel fast is no meat, no eggs, no dairy, no sugars. Pretty much just all natural foods. Pretty much fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains. And that's about it. I am trying to find a few like instant meal type things that will fit into the diet, because sometimes I just do not feel like cooking. But for the most part, I feel like I will be doing a lot of cooking. Which I'm fine with. I cook all the time. But that's why I want to prep a few things, so that when I can't find those instant meals, that I can just grab and go some things. So far, I have not found a bread that I can eat, which is a little sad. But they did say you could have flatbreads. You can't have any leavened, anything leavened, anything oil, anything fatty. So I am not allowed to have bread because it has yeast and leavening. I can have 100% whole wheat tortillas. I can have 100% whole wheat pasta, which I have found. I've also been able to find brown rice pasta. I can also have brown rice, quinoa. They keep saying millet. I have no idea what that is, but I can have it. I've been looking everywhere on Pinterest for recipes. I have found a whole lot of websites. There's literally a website called the ultimatedanielfast.com, and that's been my go-to for a lot of my questions. I even found a pamphlet that like another church, the group as a church was doing it as a whole together. And so I found the pamphlet that they did when they did it in like 2022. And I read through that to get a lot of an idea of what it was. I feel like I'm going super strict right now. Would it be like something and there's like, it has sugar in it somehow, like in the seasoning. Like I'm like, okay, no, not touching that. And I probably will stick to a very similar diet afterwards and just add meat to it. And I feel like really, honestly, it's not bad at all for me. I feel like the hardest part is when I am craving something sweet. Or if I am, well, my husband is not doing it with me, so I still have to cook his food, which is really the trickiest part. We're gonna go grocery shopping, and when I get home, we are going to meal prep some things for the week. We have our flour. I don't know if it was just me, or if I was legit so much more hungry this week. But part of me feels like it was just my brain playing tricks with me, because like I couldn't eat whatever I wanted. First week of down fast, I feel like I was very unprepared, though I got it done. But knowing what I know now, I feel like I can set myself up better. I didn't do proper grocery shopping. I didn't have time to prep things beforehand, and I found myself being really hungry throughout the day with like no options. I did order Chipotle twice. I got a sofrito bowl with brown rice and just all the vegetable options. But then it's like also so much I can make that at home. Like it's nothing too special. It's nothing too hard to make. And anytime I did cook at home and I kind of made the same thing, I liked it so much more. So save myself $15 a day door dashing Chipotle. Yes, also options. I want options. So we're going to prep a few things for the week so that I'm not hungry. I have a few grab and go type meals, and so that I could just really focus less on the food and get more into the like Bible study aspect. Alrighty, now that our rice is going, I am going to start on my cabbage soup, which is honestly one of my favorite recipes.
Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar, they will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage, king will heal you. Before him, adore him, he will give you everything.
We have added some corn and a can of diced tomatoes in the soup. Why? I don't know. But more vegetables the better, right?
Keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold.
Really the most excited to see how well this week goes versus last week when I was very not prepared. Sorry about the knife and frame. Because like, I've never really meal prepped before, so I've always just kind of been like day of trying to figure out what I'm eating for dinner or lunch or any meal for that matter. And I've always had the dreams and aspirations to meal prep and to be one of those meal prep girlies. And look at us, I guess it took a dang fast for me to get there. Another thing I'm learning from this challenge, like, as I'm meal prepping, is just like setting myself up for success. With things like this, if I want to eat healthy, plan healthy meals, set up healthy stuff for you to easily grab throughout the week so that you're not door dashing every day like I used to do. That's pretty close to perfect. Well, here we have it. I'm so sleepy. And I have to edit this and have it done by tomorrow, so. I think that's all I'm gonna prep this week. I feel like I have a lot. I need to do a little more research on how to do the Mexican rice with brown rice. I bought chickpeas. I need to learn how to cook those and what to make with those, as well as I bought, I showed you guys the heart of palm, which again I need to learn what to make with that. But being that it is Saturday night, I now have to go cook my husband's food. I think I'm good for myself for the week for now. You guys can go to my TikTok and I will be posting a lot more recipes, cooking videos, what I eat in the days, all that while I'm on this fasting journey. And then also come back on Sundays here on YouTube, because I will be posting a lot more videos about this. Not a lot, but throughout the time that I'm doing it, I will be posting most of my content about that. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. That is what I prepped for the week. A little bit about the Daniel fast and how it's been going for me. And I will see you guys next week with more Daniel fast content. Follow me on TikTok for some recipes. Thank you for watching. Bye.